Just checking. I'm going live right now just to check to see if we're it's.
You want me to plug in here, or are you going to use your phone?
Yeah, you can plug in. I just was checking.
I'll make sure they call the slaps line.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, my niece called me last week.
I know.
Just let me know that she's just getting out of AA.
Run.
Well, it happened live.
Yeah, that's true. All right. This is what.
Oh, should we play our music first?
Wait.
Am I still in the intro video?
You are. See, it works. Check. Joy
to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive the King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
I actually don't have the intro, so.
All right, everybody now in the family key, please.
Everybody.
Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. The mass songs and glory. For fields and flowers,
Vinnie.
rocks, hills and plains.
Rich.
Repeat the sounding joy, sounding joy, sounding joy, sounding joy. Repeat the sounding Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
Hey, that worked out nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Welcome to slaps360. I'm Nate.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on. We don't have an intro today.
We don't have an intro.
No.
That was our intro. You can't get a better intro
That
than
is the
that.
intro. That's why I said welcome to slaps360.
And I'm Donnie,
And
by
I'm
the way.
Nate, and I'm getting rid of these cookies because we need them later.
We don't need those.
Yeah, we didn't have an intro set up. That thing kind of crashed on me, so I had to improvise. So that worked out great, didn't it?
It looked, yeah, it did.
It is
loving it.
It's December 8th, so happy pre-holidays.
Yes.
So.
So the holiday theme's coming up.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, we do have a special guest this week.
Who?
His name is Rich Tenace.
I'm going to switch cameras over to you guys. Rich, and we got Vinny. Vinny's on the show today, too.
Yeah, I don't know what that guy with the t-shirt there.
Glad you brought your nice shirt.
Kind of awkward.
I brought my dress clothes.
Rich is the one that nicely dressed one there in the purple.
Back to us. Yep.
Yeah, I always feel like I'm overdressed when I come on your show.
Yeah, it is
tops and a shorts, just to fit in better.
That is funny. You got the guy with the barely a t-shirt on, and then he gets dressed up. All right, we'll switch back to us.
And we are, for the first time ever, filming or live in front of a studio audience.
Live studio audience. Hey, clap for the studio
Little clap?
audience. Hey, little clap. Wow, that was...
well, trust me, there are...
all right,
there you go.
Yeah.
Woo!
That was something.
So anyways, Rich is a local psychic, mentalist. He can probably tell you a lot better in terms of what he actually does. But he's been a friend of ours for a while now. He has worked with us on a few cases.
Yep.
And he does have some specials coming up for Christmas that we would like to tell you guys about because he's pretty cool.
You can check him out on Facebook. Facebook.com/Psychic Rich. You can check that out. You can get all the information from him.
And he's actually going to be taking calls, so if anybody... they can hear us, right?
They can hear us, yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, they can hear
if
us.
anybody wants to have any questions for Rich, you said that you take even a couple short readings, possibly?
Yeah, I'll do a one-card reading. If someone asks a quick question, I'll do a one-card reading. We'll see what the future has for them.
Okay, the number to call is 315-600-8077. So give us a call if you at any point would like a little reading.
Yep.
And I'm going to throw us over to Rich for a second here, and he's going to explain a little bit more about what he does.
Yes, I do professional tarot readings, palm readings, I do angel readings, past life readings, a little bit of everything in the psychic world. But primarily I'm known as a reader of cards. I've been reading cards for many years. The tarot deck is very special to me. It contains images and archetypes and symbols which tell us a lot about where we're going, where we're at in life, and they can help us work out issues and problems. And people who come to get a reading, they get a lot out of it. They can find out where they're at. So if you have a question tonight that you would like to ask, anything that's troubling you, we can do a one-card reading and see where things are at.
Go back here.
Yep. Awesome. It is back.
I guess I should explain though, the guy in the T-shirt. That is Vinnie.
Yeah.
He is a team member, and he's getting a tattoo tonight, as we talked about last week. He is going to be the first ever to get a Slaps logo tattoo on his arm.
Do we have the logo? Can we show the logo? Oh, you already got it on? Here, I'm gonna switch the camera over to you guys. You want to turn to the camera?
Sure.
Show.
Should we play Hulk Hogan music?
Oh yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
Is it
can
good?
see it. Yeah, perfect. Hey, Steph, you want to jump in there and you got to jump in, say hi. Our tattooist. We did not see you.
Gotta
You gotta
bend,
get lower.
bend down a little bit.
Lower.
There you go.
There you go.
Steph is that's my niece tattoo artist. So she's going to be doing it for Vinnie, and they're going to be doing that throughout the show. And we will kind of have updates.
Yeah, we'll get started. We'll let them get started with that in a little bit. We don't want to hear the buzzing
Right.
the whole time. So, so I'll get the camera off them and put it on us. Should we talk about real quick? Just from last week, we got to talk to Tom and Jim, right?
Yes.
About behind the glass.
Yep.
Well, we have an announcement.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this one, to be honest with you.
Hold on. So we're going to be in the movie.
Yeah, it shouldn't come as a shock to anybody. I mean,
It really wasn't.
there was a DVD already about
I would
it.
put it this way: we didn't even have to audition.
No. I mean, the lines were just coming up. I mean, as soon as this, they're like, "All right, come on, guys, we need you in this. We need a slaps bit in here." So,
We're in it.
yeah.
Now you got to watch it. Mm-hmm. Anyways, yeah. So that's
We just
happening
sold
next
a
week.
lot of copies right
Yes,
there.
we did. Pre-orders are already
Yep.
rolling in right now. So yeah, we're with Behind the Glass now. You're really gonna have to look forward to it because we're in it. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, as if
we
there
don't-
wasn't enough to watch.
I know
No.
we don't have any egos or anything. Just want to make that clear right now. I mean, the
No.
part is monumental to the film. It is a pinnacle part. I mean, it is.
It is. It's probably like the part. I mean,
makes the movie.
That's the climax.
It is. It is. All right. So, all right. Enough of our egos.
But I am feeling a breeze. Oh, that water back there.
Oh yes.
It's a nice day out.
Good wait.
Get rocks.
Yeah. Sorry, the background is.
it's the background. That's
It's
what we're
yeah, we're talking about the background. It's a scene in Santa Clara here locally, done by a pretty darn good photographer, if I don't say so myself.
Yeah.
Forevermore.
About time we
Studio.
get a good photographer around here.
Yeah, Forevermore Studio, 67 Main Street. Call us 514-0379. Okay, that's our sponsor for the day, and Psychic Rich.
And Steph's tattoos.
Fessy Lou's tattoo.
Fessy Lou's tattoos. Sorry.
Fessy Lou's tattoos. I didn't get that in the link, so next time.
Canadians.
So yeah, if anyone wants to do a quick reading, give Rich a call. Right now, we're on live air, 315-600-8077, and we'll do a little reading with you. What else? What's next?
How do we want to go into
Oh,
that?
actually, he wanted to do a little something
He
beforehand.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, can I do I'll do something with you while you're waiting to get your tattoo.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right, great. We're going to see how well your tattoo is going to go. We're going to use the cards to try to find out.
All right.
This is one of my favorite tarot decks. This is called the Thoth Tarot. It's a very powerful tarot deck in the tarot world. So what I want you to do is I just cut it a few times, and I'm going to see what's on the top here. And can you tell everybody what's on the top? What's the name of that card?
Oh, the devil.
The Devil card.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very positive, does it? But we got to change this. So what I want to do is, it is the Devil card, but take your hand, put it out just like that, and take your other hand and put the other hand right on top, And when you saw the devil card, you're feeling a lot of anxiety whenever the devil card comes up in our life. It represents what we're feeling inside when we're worried about something, how something's going to turn out. You don't need a great reader to tell you that because you're getting a new tattoo. There's always anxiety. But what I want you to do is think about how great it's going to look. Okay. Think about how cool it's going to be the only person in the free world with this tattoo on you. Think about how women are going to love you. Men are going to admire you. Just think about how cool it is. We start changing the image of the devil. Open up your hands and look at that. Look at the card. And look at it again and see if it means something different now.
Oh, cool.
Tell everybody what it is.
It's the star.
The star card, which is a lot more positive, right? You feel a lot better than the devil. So it does show that it's going to turn out okay for you.
Excellent.
So very cool.
Awesome.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
I like the part where he said that chicks are gonna dig it.
Yeah.
Yes, that was.
Chicks dig the tats.
I agree. I'd have to take off my shirt, and we don't want to see that. I eat a gallon of ice cream a night.
I don't. Go figure.
I do go figure.
I get it.
Awkward.
I was just going to tell everybody if they're having trouble viewing this to go online, but apparently they wouldn't be watching right now. I just got a couple messages saying that they can't find the link, so there's nothing we can do for them.
We'll report.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
Nathan
did.
said he did.
I did. I'll do it again. Yeah, if you're having trouble seeing this right now, go on the internet.
Click that link.
So, well, how about we throw it to Rich and see how your future's going to be. Can you do a quick one?
Let's do it. Let's look at where things are going for you.
All right, I'm going to throw it back over to Rich.
Yeah. Okay.
I like to throw it.
Let me see here. Let me pull a card out that I'm drawn to for you. Let's see what this is. It's called the Prince of Disc. I probably shouldn't say you when I pull a card over, but it's a good card actually. But what it is, it shows me that right now there's a lot of change going on in your life. Whenever the Prince of Disc, it shows somebody who's in action. They're on like a little chariot. They're moving forward. And there's a lot of things blocking your forward progress right now. A lot of things put in your way. There's a sense of frustration that's in your life right now. But the good news about this card is that you're going to break through that wall of frustration. And so you just got to hang in there. The next week is going to be very busy for you, and it's going to be a little frustrating. You're not going to know whether you're coming or going. But once you get through that, you'll have some rest after that.
So I'm looking at about another week.
Yeah, another week of stress and anxiety.
I can deal with one more week.
Yeah.
It's already been one.
What's one more?
It's been like, yeah.
What's one more?
Did you say
week?
48 years?
Wow.
One more week, yeah.
Oh, great.
A little.
Whoops. Okay, so I've posted links to our site, so if they are not tuning in now, they never will.
I'm just sitting there in anticipation, waiting for it.
Oh, well, it's posted. There we go. See?
There we go.
Anyways, I don't want to know my future. You already told me my future last time, and it was unsettling.
It could be better now, though.
Okay, let's. All right, get it.
Okay.
What do you
Let's
got?
find out. It's got to be better than it was before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. You have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a card that, a lot of things haven't changed since the last time that I gave you a reading, actually. With the Eight of Cups, things are about the same. There's obviously, you're in a different spot because you're in a different location than you were before, so you have some forward movement. But finances are still a little stretched right now, a little difficult to deal with. You're going to be able to get through that, though, but this is going to be a kind of a trying 6 months for you. Now, before you get upset about that,
A week.
Wait, let me switch the scene. Go on.
Before you get upset about that, this particular card is known as a minor card. It's a card that is not in somebody's life forever. But you're going. Actually, what's the good news about this card? It also talks about how in your business life, business is going to pick up for you. So you got another 3 or 4 months where business is going to start picking up for you. You're not going to be so worried about the financial part of your life. So you're going to have some relief, but it's still some stress for you here in the future.
So my business at Forevermore Studio, 315-514-0379, may pick up, you say?
Yes, it
Oh.
will pick up.
That is great. at forevermorestudio.com. So you're saying the business might pick up a little bit?
That's right. As long as you don't overmarket it. That's
Well, I won't overmark it. Forevermorestudio.com. Anyways, thanks, Rich. That sounds actually the way it's going. It has been going that way. So right on the money as usual.
And I only got one more week. So this time next week, I'm going to be really excited
All right.
because things are going to change.
So,
relieved at least.
You
oh,
can use that sauce.
Huh?
You can use that sauce probably.
Yeah. Well, no, not yet.
so if you're just tuning in, we're here with Rich Tenace. We got Vinnie over there who's going to be getting a slaps tattoo, and I do say that with a little bit of a laugh. On purpose. You can call in.
Well, again,
I'm brave.
Rich said it. He's the only one in the world with this tattoo.
That is
This is
correct.
very special. Yeah.
It is.
This is.
It is.
This is like monumental.
If you think about it, if we end up not chickening out and getting it, we'll just be followers.
Yeah, I know.
You should do
Well, it
it.
was my thought. It was my thought process though, the whole time to get it.
But you can call in. Rich is willing to do a couple little short readings. You can call us at 315-600-8077. It's right there. Right there. So,
Right there on the, yeah.
yeah. See, not weird. I wish we could pick it up. That'd be fun. Anyways, we're like distracted.
It's that breeze coming from the water.
Oh. No?
Just they're watching the show, just making comments.
Awesome. Thank you for commenting. You can comment at Facebook. You can comment. You can email us. You can send us text, and you can call us.
Can they call us?
They can call us. 315-600-8077. Ring, ring. Oh, thanks for calling. That's how it's going to happen when you do it.
Yeah. Well, actually, I have it on vibrate. Because I don't want, what happened last week.
You can always check out Rich's stuff on Facebook. Psychic Rich. /Psychic Rich.
Now, Rich, you've got some stuff going on. Like, are you doing some deals for Christmas?
Oh, yeah, I am. I have a lot of specials for Christmas. I mean, people don't have a lot of money this time of year. It's kind of good to treat yourself out to something like this, and not go broke or anything. And so I got a whole bunch of, deals for people. People come to my office. A regular 1 hour reading is usually $85. I got it on sale for the month of December as a Christmas gift for $40. I have a past life reading special now. Usually it's $85. It's down to $40. So I'm really cutting like all my session prices in half just to help people out and have people get ready for the next year. That's one of the things that I do. I like to get people prepared. We're at the end of the year. We're looking into a new year. It's kind of fun to see what's going to happen and what you can expect.
And you're located in Messina or Potsdam?
Potsdam, yeah, Potsdam, New York. I have an office in Potsdam. If you want to get in touch with me, on my Facebook page, Psychic Rich, or you can just give me a call from my office and set up an appointment. My number is 315-212-7169.
Okay.
Awesome.
And you go to people's
That's a good
houses?
Yeah, I do.
Or they go to your office?
That's right. I do house.
So
I
you
do
travel
house
pretty
parties
much.
too. Yeah, especially house parties. That's another special I'm doing. Usually, my house specials are $20 per person, but they're $15, and the hostess gets it for free. Gets a free reading. So I do psychic parties at people's homes, and I do group readings in my office too. Some people come in for a past life session, and I do 5 or 6 in a row, and that's kind of fun for people to do too. So yeah, and I do house calls.
I think the group readings would be fun.
It would be.
Yeah.
And you do all the tarot readings, right?
Yeah, tarot reading is primarily what I do. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. And there's the website if you ever need to get in contact with him.
Or if you can't, just throw us a message and we can give it to him. So,
You can throw him the message.
well, us. I'm the one that usually responds because I'm on top of stuff. Because I have nothing better to do at work.
Well,
I really don't.
In a week.
In a week,
In a
though?
week, nothing. You're going to be so busy.
No, I'm not taking it that way.
Oh, see,
I'm taking busy doing other stuff.
I guess. See, there's the half full, half empty mentality.
Well, he said this week is going to be very hectic,
Right.
which I already know that.
But you saw busy as a negative. I saw as a positive.
But he didn't say busy next week. He said this week is going to be very busy, hectic.
Well, I meant busy as it's going to be awesome. Busy.
Well, like, busy. Well,
It's business time. When I put on my business
Hey,
socks,
kids,
it's business time. Yeah, earmuffs. Audience, you mean?
Audience.
Muffs. Earmuffs. Oh, she's got an earmuffs on. Cool.
Yeah, they're not paying attention. They're sleeping.
Okay,
So okay, well,
that's good.
I'll have a story to tell.
Or therapy.
Oh my god.
Anyways, we should talk about something paranormal.
Oh well.
Yes.
The hunt that we were talking about last week.
Mm-hmm.
We actually had. She called up, and after we left, things have really picked up. So to the point where she was like very scared. You know, didn't. And I think I touched on this last week, but we actually had a cleansing done, and she is just. It was that good that it was just totally.
Just
got rid of everything.
stop.
And I witnessed it there. I was there myself, and I tell you what, man. You could feel it. You could feel it leave.
Really?
Whatever it was, I've never had that feeling because I've been to 2 other cleansings before, and but this one was just weird. I mean, because she was the girl, the lady, homeowner, whatever. She was really nervous. She had some tears in her eyes, you know, during the whole thing, and she was just very relieved.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that helped.
Yeah, thanks for all you did, Nate. Oh, by the way, we had a hunt, and then
No respect.
you know,
No respect.
it's all about love.
Well, I was kind of busy at
You were?
FormoreStudio.com.
Yes, you have a thing set up. I think you overdid it. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Well,
But you've been set up in the mall, so
I have, yeah. I had a lot of things going on at the mall. Had a lot of things going on here at the studio. Where is that studio? Oh, 67 Main Street. That's where it's at.
right by the old Messina movie theater.
Which we did investigate, but we talked about it already.
Yeah.
Hey, we should. Oh. Speaking of which, no, I said speaking of which, and I'm going to talk about Tiffany. That's hilarious.
Oh.
No, it's
Nobody
not a
would have
witch.
picked up on that.
I would've.
Now they are.
I had someone come in who went and was at one of the gallery readings with Tiffany, and she's like, they really want to see her come back. So.
Oh, yeah, I talked
Yeah,
to Tiffany.
I got a lot of people.
This spring we're thinking.
So cool that that's good. Good
Yeah.
to tell people because they were looking forward to having her come back. So and it'll be cool.
Yep.
We do something with that. Maybe we'll do a little collaboration with Rich.
Well, that's what we do, like a paranormal weekend type thing.
That'd be cool.
You know, have you do your thing, and then have Tiffany come do her thing, and
We'll have
me and you do our thing.
we can have a psychic off.
Psychic, yeah.
First ever psychic off.
Wow, psychic duel off.
Yeah. I want to see like Levioso. Oh, come on.
New Guardians deals.
Shut up over there. We're not talking to you. You just sit over there and you wait for us to tell you to start tattooing. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so paranormal weekend, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that'll be a really cool. So you think springtime, April?
I think it's spring. How are you in spring, Rich?
Spring is good.
cool.
We start getting the tan on our bald heads
Oh,
again.
we'll
You
look
know,
great.
yeah,
Yeah.
get a little bronze.
Okay, so
How's the tattoo coming over there, guys? Y'all ready to go or what?
well, you want to? I guess we can get started with that, and then we'll just have. I'm gonna switch the scene over to you guys.
Now it's not going to splatter on Rich's nice shirt, is it?
Yes, it will.
No, but these are for my tears.
Tears of blood.
I might start crying.
From the blood and tears.
It only hurts while I'm doing it.
Yes.
I'm gonna focus
Coming
the
up.
camera a little bit. Over.
So, Vinny, what are your thoughts on this tattoo?
I think I'm an idiot.
I do too, so.
Thanks.
But wait,
That's kind of hurtful.
we can have a
So
little.
the one giving you a tattoo thinks you're an idiot.
Yes.
Now, do you think that if she put in like script into it, that she could have like some healing powers?
But
Or
what?
some-
No.
Like if she's like meditating. Come on, this is the power of the mind here, right? You know, what if she was
I
like
don't know what you're talking about.
meditating with it?
So
you know,
she's meditating and she give him the tattoo?
like doing something. Do you think it have protection qualities?
No. Yeah, I don't think that's like a magic elven tattoo.
No, there's no special
Done, so-
qualities in the ink or anything.
Wow, you guys just ruin everything. So
Well, there's holy
Keep it
water.
real.
Holy water is just regular water. That's blessed.
oh, here's the moment. First cut. First cut is the deepest. Is that the right song?
Yeah, that was Sheryl Crow.
Speaking of music, has anyone else loved the new One Direction song? You come on, tell me you haven't sung along to "Story of My
I don't even know
Life."
who they are.
Yes, you liar, you do
I
too.
know who they are, but I don't know what song you're talking about. Girls. Oh, you want to sing it for us?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait.
Ready?
I'm ready. Oh my God.
Don't make me laugh. I gotta keep my arms still.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm laughing.
There, it started.
I can see.
Is he real? Is he bleeding?
No, he's not eating yet.
Notice you said
Yeah.
We
I haven't
have
played for any of them yet,
Oh
so.
my God. That's awesome. Yeah, keep going.
I was planning on it, thank you.
That is, I can't believe I'm actually envious right now. I am. He's actually getting it. That's awesome.
And we do want to, while they're doing this, if
Let's
anybody
switch over to this.
would like to call us up, Rich is willing to do a tarot card reading. 600-8077.
So we'll just have a little buzzing in the background, but she'll take a break if you want to give us a call. Yeah, I can't believe he's doing that. Well, no, I believe that's why I got the tattoo on my arm. Remember the reason I was saying the whole thing. I got the prayer of Saint Michael on my arm. I don't know if you guys can see that. See that?
Looks like a bunch of lines.
Shut up.
And we're off.
No, I just wanted to show the. There we go. I got the prayer of Saint Michael just because when we went to the Eastern State, I was afraid that
Right.
something might follow us home. I just thought it would be more permanent than just saying some words. That was my thought process.
Well, see,
and I believed in it, so maybe that again.
But that's like saying by me wearing a cross necklace, I don't need to go to church or anything.
Well, I didn't say that I wasn't
Wow,
going to
that was
say
really
it.
good. I just came up with that like that.
Yeah, but I didn't say that I wasn't.
Am I right, Rich?
I don't know. You lost me a while ago.
Thanks for listening.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we on? I thought this was a practice run.
I have no clue.
And if you want to see Rich's stuff,
It is true, though, that tattoos, and especially ancient cultures, they meant something spiritual to the people that were putting them on their bodies.
Right.
And so, it was believed that the energies and the positive energy that the person making the tattoo was putting into it gave it some kind of power.
Also, what Nate said was actually true.
that's what I was saying. Like I was saying,
Yeah.
like.
Oh, we have a call.
Oh, we get a call.
And it's coming to Slaps, too.
All right.
Thanks for calling Slaps. You're on the air.
Hi, I'd like to do a tarot card reading with you guys.
Hey,
Awesome.
That would be great. Who am I speaking with?
This is Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Sherry, can you hear everybody okay?
Yeah,
Okay, great.
the other guy's a little faint.
Okay.
A little faint over there.
All right. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to pull a card for you. Do you want me to pull a card, or do you want to ask a question?
You can go a card.
Okay, I'm just pulling a card then. Let's see what's happening in Sherry's life. Oh my goodness, this is great. Camera's on me here. The Sun card. The Sun card pulled up. When the Sun card is one of the most positive cards in the tarot deck. It shows an angel child on a horse. It has a bright sun in the background. And, you've been through so much lately. I mean, this card represents somebody who's been through the mill, somebody who's had so many things go wrong. It was almost like a domino effect, leading up to, just calling here right now. And so with the Sun card, though, the good news is one of the symbols I'm drawn to on this is the wall in the Sun card. And once, someone's been through the stuff you've been through, and you've had all this stuff happen, there's been tears shed because it's been so hard for you with especially the people in your life that, sometimes seem to be abandoning you at times, and you seem to be alone. The Sun card has a wall on it, which represents a separation between them and you in your future and where you're going. And so this is really a big turnaround card too, where things just kept going wrong, one thing after the other. The Sun card represents that beginning to stop for you, and not to care so much what other people are doing to you, but to have the faith that what you're doing is right and just keep moving forward. So it's a very powerful card of change, and just a great card. So you're in a good place right now.
And
Wow.
how was that?
Dead on.
Dead on.
Dead on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Dead on.
Cool.
I've been a foster parent for 6 months, and we're just about to sign the intent to adopt papers.
Wow. Good for you.
Good.
As in this week.
Well,
That's
it's
awesome.
good. It's working out for you. Great. Good. Keep moving forward.
Pardon me?
You're going to do it. You're moving forward. You're going to do it. And this is going to be a great week for you. So, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling.
Bye-bye.
Awesome.
Good job, Rich.
Great job. That was awesome. Actually, yeah. In the middle of that, we got a text from Randy, one of our members. Randy. Did you see it? Did you read the text? We gotta say something. You know what? Why don't we just say it? I don't care. He said, what did he say? Write it or read it.
This is from a caller, Randy. Are you getting a pistols tattoo after Vinny is done? That was for Nate.
Didn't come to my phone.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I mean, what is it? Like the gun, pistols?
Yeah, bing, bing.
Oh.
And we also have another text. Tell Steph that Dad says hi.
Bye.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Awesome, though. It was a great call.
That was phenomenal. Good job, Rich.
Thank you.
If anybody else has a call, 600-8077. Now, Rich, when somebody calls like that, is it just is it their voice that you're getting that makes you want to stop on the card, or?
I'm drawn to the card that's going to be good for the particular client. And so what happens is when I hear their voice, I pick up on their energy, and the card that needs to find them will find them. That's my personal belief. When a card will come to the person who needs the card at that time. And so, she needed to hear that. She went through a lot of stuff getting to where she is today, and this week is going to be the relief week. And so she needed to know that. And that's what the tarot does. The tarot tells us things that we need to know. Sometimes it tells us things that we should know that we don't want to know, but something like that, you just pick up on the energy of the person. Every one of us has energy. Every one of us carries around with us our problems, our situations, the things that go on in our life. We carry those things around with us all the time. And we can, I can pick it up in their voice, and I personalize that card to that person, someone else may get the same card later on, but it's going to mean something totally different to them because it's personalized to them.
Right.
It's awesome.
Oh, that was impressive.
Yeah.
So if you want to keep going on your tattoo over there, before we get the next call,
We need that done. So if you need to go faster, that's fine.
go ahead. If you need to use two hands,
Yeah. If you want me to help out too.
Yeah. Actually, can we all get a chance to do a little? Oh, that
You
would.
probably could because it's filling in black, right?
no, that's okay.
No, I would leave it. I would leave it open and then maybe get red later. Oh, red. Actually, don't you have like a pirate red?
I do.
Yeah, do it just like the red.
Kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
Can we sign underneath it?
No.
Oh, come on. So lame. God, he's not in. He's not a
Well,
team
like I
player.
said, we should get our faces on the other side.
I feel like sometimes he's just not a team player.
I know.
It's always.
Get him the logo.
It's always
I know.
roadblocks.
Yes. Oh, I'm just gonna get the logo that they created. Don't put our faces on it or anything.
I didn't.
It's kind of selfish.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we have a call.
Got another call. Let's hear it.
And they hung up. Or did I hung up?
Hey, if you just
I may have hung up on you. I apologize.
call back. Donnie doesn't know how to use his phone.
I'm not used to getting phone calls.
I'm all excited. Ooh, the phone's ringing, and he can answer it. Not check at the voicemail.
1-800
Yeah, I know. 1-800. I don't know anyone in Texas.
Discover card. Oh,
They're calling back.
I know I had to finish.
thanks for calling slaps360. Who are we talking with?
This is Diane Kennedy.
Can you turn down? Are you watching us right now?
Yes, I am.
Can you turn that down because it's echoing? There you go.
Okay, turn it down.
Okay. Can you hear us okay, Ann?
Yes, I can.
Okay, did you have a question for Rich, or did you just want him to pull a card, or what'd you want?
Just calling for a card.
Okay, I sure will.
What is it?
Let's see here. Got an interesting card here. The Knight of Wands. It's a royal card. The interesting thing about this knight is that most of the knights in the tarot deck are in a different position. And in this particular one, he's getting ready to start something new. And it says, when you talk about wands, it's talking about something new coming into your life that has to do most especially with something that you really desire and want, something that you're working toward. This is a card of accomplishment when it comes into our life, and it's something that you're very passionate about. This is a card of fire, and fire equals passion, so it's something that you really want, and something that you're moving toward. The neat thing about this card is that it's going to happen fast for you. This is not a slow card. The horse is in action. It's moving forward. And so that's what you're doing now. You're going to be moving forward fast into something that you really need to do.
That's wonderful.
What's that?
I said that sounds wonderful.
It does sound wonderful. It's a good card to get, and it always shows somebody who's kind of been stuck in place a little bit, and now you're going to get what you desire, what you want, what you're passionate about. So, good.
Oh, awesome.
How'd that sound for you? Is that pretty?
That sounds great. I hope that's true.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, we
have a call.
Did you
Another call's
want to
coming
take
in,
a couple more because there was other calls coming through?
Sure.
So
I'll probably speak over that.
you want to try that? Yeah, go ahead and
so
go
we
ahead
can
and
get done.
get
As long as
started.
it's not too distracting. Okay.
It can't be any more distracting than the echo, if you tried calling, just give us a call back. We obviously we only have the one line, so
Yeah, we're not that uppity yet.
yeah.
Had different lines.
Yeah,
we
we
had
only
somebody
have,
answer.
we're not that uppity. We only have 2 cameras. We got a tattoo person over there.
We're like in front of a body of water.
we have the ability to make it daytime.
You know what? Next week we should be in floats.
In floats? You mean like floaties
Or maybe, yeah.
with our shirts off?
I don't.
I won't do it
I
unless
just
we
take
do
my
our
shirt
shirts
off when I go swimming because I get badly burned.
Oh man. Let's check in with Vinnie. Vinnie, how's it coming so far?
I can't see what
Okay,
you're
we'll
doing.
show.
Show the. Yeah, that camera.
Slips.
Yeah, slips. Is it? Wait, the
Well, I guess we got to change our name.
Isn't there a slips actually?
There is.
There is. Hey, speaking of other teams, I saw.
Oh, we have a call.
Well, we'll finish that up in a minute. Go ahead and keep going.
Thanks for calling Slaps360. Who are we talking to?
Mary.
Mary?
Hi, Mary.
Did you have a question for Rich, or did you want him to just pull you a card?
Just phone card, thanks.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. Let's see here. Hey, you got the High Priestess card. This is one of the highest female-related cards in the tarot. When this comes up in somebody's life, there's one thing I got to tell you that I'm really drawn to, and it's not a specific event or anything, but it's about you in particular. You have a very strong sense of intuition. When this card comes up, it's somebody who knows things. Sometimes you don't know how you know them. It's something that you need to develop. This card is so strong with intuition. It has, the crescent moon at the woman's foot. It has the moon hat on, and this moon represents that intuition. This represents that now's the time for you also to listen to yourself. You have some people that are kind of against you right now, and the problem is that these people, sometimes make you question yourself, and this is not the time to question yourself. You have to stick up for yourself right now. You're going to find yourself in a position where you're defending yourself constantly, and it's something that you hate to do. When this card comes up, you hate to be in that position, but it's something that you need to do. You need to know that you're right now, and you just got to hold to your guns. You can't let other people decide, what you're going to do. And so right now you have to be who you are, and just don't listen to these naysayers and the people on the outside. You are the High Priestess now. You have the higher ground. So now's the time for you to take it, and now's the time to be yourself and not let other people decide for you.
How was that? Do we lose him?
That was certainly different. Thank you very much.
Was it what you expected?
I'll take different. I'm a different.
No.
No.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry.
Okay.
I wouldn't know what to expect, even though I'm supposed to have high intuition.
So you're not intuitive at all?
Well, I didn't think so, but I am working on higher vibrations.
Well, that's
Yeah, that's good, and that's something you should work on. When this card comes up in somebody's life, they're very, there's somebody who has a very spiritual core, even if you don't realize it right now, but the card is kind of telling you that you need to keep working on that. You need to keep working on that, and you do have a strong sense of intuition inside you. Now you just have to learn to use it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
thanks for the call. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
I'll take different.
That was horrible.
How was that? Shut up.
I want my money back.
How dare you tell
I just
me that?
wasted my last quarter at the
No, different's
payphone.
good. So it seems
Yeah.
like you touch on a few things that maybe.
Maybe,
Well, it
yeah.
was interesting because she said that she's working on reaching higher vibrations.
Right.
And she's reaching into the paranormal world. And so a card like this is telling her she's on the right path. She should do that. It's something she needs to do.
Uh-oh, we have our first injury.
What happened?
He's crying.
I sprayed him in the eye.
All right, well,
It's just peroxide.
we got nothing but the best here. How much were we paying her, by the way?
Well, we're paying in Canadian.
Talk about.
Paid in Canadian. So it's not real money.
Bunch of coins.
It's like Monopoly money.
Well, we did get a couple more calls, so again, if you want to call back in, feel free. As we're saying, we only have the one line.
Yep, we only have the one line. Looks like our background's starting to... Oh, what happened to it? Oh, there we go.
If you move close, we get like a tornado starting. Or is it this way?
Let's see what happens. What happens?
It's like a green twister.
Oh, wow. Look at...
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, look. We're not in Kansas anymore. Toe.
Way too much time on your hands.
Says the guy getting a slap tattoo.
Actually, I'm going to check in with the chat room and just read you some of the things that some of the people said on the chat room. I wrote, I can't wait to see the tattoo. And someone wrote, make him get the tattoo on his ass.
I already suggested that.
And then they said, make him get it on his backside. And then they said, put it on his forehead. And then someone said, are we going to see this man's ass? I wasn't prepared for this.
Neither are we.
Oh, that's great.
We do have to keep it like at least PG-13.
Yeah.
Give this man ass. It isn't I don't know what the
Not sure. But it's probably...
As long as it's ugly, it's PG-13.
I don't know. Sorry.
We're like rated G. Discovery Channel.
For grotesque. Anyways. Oh, so I was before we get another call. So someone told me locally recently that there is another team in town. I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
You're gonna get the story one of these days.
Slaps360, what do you want?
Thanks for calling slaps360. What can we do for you?
Hi, this is, who is this? I'm sorry?
This is Slaps.
Oh, yeah, I know it's Slaps.
Yeah, this is Donnie and Nate.
Is this Nate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Nate.
Hi.
What are you guys doing?
Sitting here talking to you.
What are you doing?
What you doing?
It's watered down.
It's not in sync with your show.
Yeah, you have to actually turn the show down while you're talking because there's a
There's a
lag.
delay.
Okay, do you know who this is?
No, we don't. Who is this?
Oh my God, Donnie, I can't believe you don't know who this is.
Rose.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Am I
Our audience knows you. Yeah, just make sure you turn down the computer all the way because it's gonna sound weird.
Okay.
Now, do you have a question for Rich?
Okay, there.
Do you have a question for Rich?
That pull card for me, yeah.
Okay.
Card? Okay, hold
All right.
on. Let me switch scenes, and there we go.
Let's see. Your name is Rose?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Rose.
Yeah.
You got a really good card. It's the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands shows a figure who's standing on a bank. He's looking out at the river, and he's holding the world in his hand. He's holding a globe in his hand. And this card comes up when my client is getting good news during the week. And the good news in your particular case has to do with some extra money coming your way this week. When you have the Two of Wands, it's all about something, a good gift coming to you. I just saw out of the corner of my eye Donnie wishing he pulled that card. And it's not a huge amount of money, and it never represents a huge windfall. This is not like you're going to win the lottery, so don't go out and play and blow your savings on the lottery. But it does mean that it's money that you didn't expect. And it's going to come in handy for the holidays, but it's money you didn't expect. It's going to come in this week, and look forward to it. It's going to be good for you.
Good. Thank God, because I got enough money to be able to feed Donnie on Christmas Eve.
Thanks for calling us.
That's really good, and the only time that I put in last week means that I'm going to have extra money.
Yeah, well, if you get it, remember where you were told, so you have to split it with me.
Slaps do take donations.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for calling.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
That was good. Let me ask you. When you pull bad cards, how do you approach the bad cards?
Well, actually, in the tarot, there really is no bad cards or good cards. They're just their life. They represent the things we go through, and even the worst experiences can have good lessons to them. So I've been doing this long enough that if I pull a card where it gives somebody really bad news, I can frame the answer to that in a very positive way. I can frame it in a way that they'll come out of the situation more empowered. I certainly, if I see something really bad with somebody, like let's say a card is pulled like the Tower represents really bad change in somebody's life, I'm not going to say, hey, you're going to lose your job this week and everything's going to hell. I'm going to talk with them and tell them that, hey, there's a really big change coming up and you really got to think about the future and you have to find a way to take what's going to happen to you to make the best out of it. And so in that particular case, it makes the person more proactive even in something that's really bad. Now they can jump and get ready for what's going to happen and make it better. And so that's what I try to do. The card reading should never be scary. It should be empowering. It should be something that people should leave and say, okay, even if bad things are going to happen, I know what's going to happen and I can change it. Because what good is knowing the future if you can't do anything about it?
So basically, with an inexperienced tarot reader, they could pull a negative card and just be blunt and say, oh, you know what, you're going to die next week.
Yeah, I mean, people can be really terrible about that. I mean, for one thing, no tarot reader knows when someone's going to die, but there are tarot readers who think they do play God. Just this last summer, I was at a psychic fair, and the person next to me gave somebody a reading, and they told this person that they weren't going to live to the age of 30, this 18-year-old girl.
Oh my God.
And there's no way that person knew that. I mean, she's not God. Only God knows that. No reader knows that. And so there's no way that person knew that. They read the cards in a negative way, gave her a negative reading. Can you imagine if that person finds out at 29 they had cancer and they just give up, because they thought of what a tarot reader said. And so not only is that inexperienced, but it's irresponsible, and it has no place in a positive tarot reading. No reader's going to know those certain things. But when you do know certain things, you can prepare the client so that they can get ready for it and make the best of it. I think that's the real power behind a tarot reading.
Cool. I see.
Did we quit or
we give up on that, or are we all done?
I only brought the black since I was swimming in black.
I got an outline.
Well, you saved by the bell, so we'll refrain from.
Thanks for calling Slaps360. Who are we talking with?
Hey, Michael.
What?
It's Kate
What's up, Kate?
Taylor.
Oh, hey Taylor, how's it going?
Good. How are y'all?
Awesome.
We are all just fine. Thank you kindly. Would you like to? Do you have a question, or did you want Rich to pull a card?
I'm gonna pull a card.
Well, you can't physically pull the card, but we'll go ahead and let
Okay.
Here we go.
I will let y'all pull a card for me.
Oh, where are you from, Taylor?
Texas.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, I was a little distracted here. Let me concentrate on your card here.
Okay.
Let's see here. This is interesting, being what we just talked about,
no.
too. No, because people look at this card, and this card looks really negative. It looks scary. It's called the Nine of
What the
Swords.
hell?
It looks scary, but let me just tell you about it. It's called the Nine of Swords. And it shows somebody who's in bed and they have their hands in their head in their hands, and it's very dark and dreary. This used to be called in the old days the nightmare card because it represented people who had trouble sleeping, people have trouble resting. And I think in your particular case, sometimes you do have trouble resting and sleeping. Sometimes you just lay down at night and I just have this image of all these thoughts going through your head where you just can't even concentrate. You're always thinking about the next thing to do, the next thing to get done, the next thing. And so there's not a lot of rest going on at times. You just feel like you're going and going and going. This card, really, though, what it really represents for you more than anything else is that, there's a lot of worry that you have, that you keep inside. You keep a lot of worries inside. It's hard for you to share how you feel with other people. What's deep inside, it's hard for you to share that. You keep a lot of your feelings hidden. And so this is a card that says that right now it's not a good time to do that. There are things that you're keeping deep inside yourself and not sharing that you need to share. You just carry too many burdens on your shoulder, and now's the time to let some of those go. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it wasn't too bad.
No, I mean that was a prime.
It's a lot of sense.
That's a prime example of him pulling a negative card, but I should say it has a dark tone to it.
Does.
But
It looks scary, but it's not though. I mean, because it just means that right now is the time for you to lift some of these burdens off your shoulder. You can't keep everything inside forever because we call in the tarot world we call it the tea kettle effect, where you just keep everything inside, and God help the people around you when you finally blow. So it's good to let this stuff out now. So.
Yeah. I'm sure I've been there. A tea kettle has one. So, yeah.
Wow.
So are you in Texas now, or are you just from Texas?
No, I'm heading there.
Oh, you're headed to Texas.
Oh, this is
I'm from
terrible.
Texas, but I'm heading there.
Oh, wow, crazy.
You just realized
You
it
know?
I did. It just clicked. I thought literally we had.
Yeah, I'm in Missouri right now. I'm
Okay,
in. Well, I'm iced in.
Oh, wow. Well,
Safe travels.
Safe travels
Drive
and
safe.
thank you for calling.
What was that?
Yeah,
I said drive safe.
Drive safe, and we appreciate the call.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
see
you.
you, Taylor.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, well, hang up on us then. No. Yeah, no,
Doesn't know her?
Yeah, we do know her. Actually, it's Vinny's.
My daughter-in-law.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, as soon as and then when
She said y'all. I
Yeah.
told her the way it was.
and then like I had it in my head that we had fans in Texas, so I'm sorely let down.
Well, we do. When she gets there.
You're right. See,
Texas got one
half empty, half full.
I'm telling
That's the type
you,
of
he's
thing.
already changed me. I know, it's not supposed to be a week.
I know.
I'm already.
You're pro.
Yeah.
See, he set you up for success.
You did.
Yes, that's good.
Thanks, Rich.
And you know what?
That's why I'm here.
And Rich, you also do call-in readings and
Yeah, if people
right?
live too far away, they can give me a call and set up an appointment, and I can do a full reading right over the phone. So if you live too far away, that's always that's always a chance for you. Another thing that was interesting with one of the last callers, or one of the callers who said she was learning energy work or something, or different vibration.
higher learning or something,
I also I'm starting a new class every 4 times a year. I start an 8-week class. That's a psychic development class. So something like that. If you're interested in it, I fill the class up with 6 students to keep it small, and it's a blast. You learn how to use your ESP. So
Awesome.
sorry.
I'm fine. No disrespect, Rich. Sorry.
I'll keep talking. If I keep
Yeah, would you?
Yeah.
That's gonna go a little longer.
I didn't. We didn't eat. Shut up, audience.
Yeah, right?
Shut your mouth.
An hour ago.
You start turning on the audience.
You will never be an audience again.
Excuse that.
Audience member is going to be in bed early tonight.
Yeah. Like now.
Anyways,
Leave that early.
so Vinny, why don't you hop on over here? I want to check out the tattoo.
Hot. He said hot.
I can't hop. I got a
Slip by, go right by, and go right in front of the camera. Let me see.
Tell me when. Am I good?
Oh yeah, down a little
There you
bit. Down a little bit. Now turn the arm like the other way. Oh, whoa, way
No,
too much.
that's
Way too much.
Stop. Oh, go a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll just move them.
I was grabbing his other arm.
Yeah. Is that good?
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, wow.
So
Awesome.
we are going to color that in, right?
Oh yeah, getting colored in.
Well, I thought I was filling it in black, so I only brought my black ink.
Man, come over here. I want to see it closer. I didn't get to see it over there. All right. I like it. Looks good.
What do you think, Vin?
I think I got to get it colored in.
Yeah, it needs some color, but no, that looks really
Tune
good.
in next week.
There you go.
Nice.
It'll be a weekly thing, weekly event.
First ever
How many
slaps.
tattoos can we get on Vinny?
I can fill it.
Let's. She'll be a professional slaps tattooer.
Yes, she will.
Only do logos.
I'll tell you what. The last one will be the best one. I'm just saying, you'll get practice every time. It'll be like this really intricate one at the end.
How
But
many do you think I'm doing?
all of them.
Depends how big this becomes.
I just got
Who
6
put down
emails. That's pretty cool. I like that. That was neat. Wow. Well, everything just came to a screeching halt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good high success rate today on the calls.
Yeah. Actually, we'll probably cut it on the calls. We've got a few minutes left.
Yep.
We can tell everybody thank you. Again, if you want to reach Rich, you can check out his Facebook. I'm going to get rid of the phone number so you can stop calling. Facebook.com/Psychic Rich. You can check out his Facebook page. You can get all his information there. Send him a message, give him a call. What's your phone number, Rich?
It's 315-212-7169.
212 7271.
7169.
What the?
Don't listen to me.
212-7169.
Here, just write it on your laptop so they can see it.
I can't write it on there.
I was kidding.
It's way beyond that now.
I
Like to thank Forevermore Studio. You thought I was going to thank her, didn't you?
No, I didn't actually.
And Steph. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the show. Thanks, Stephanie, for tattooing. Where can they reach you if they want to get slaps tattoos?
Donnie.
Only.
Donnie.
600-8077.
Yeah.
There we go.
Free of charge, right?
No.
I'm just kidding.
If they get the logo, yes.
Oh, this is a slaps exclusive benefit.
If you want a slaps tattoo, Steph will do it for free.
Free.
Wow.
Is there a mandatory tip?
Yep.
Oh man, I shouldn't have said that.
Gratuities accepted.
Why did I say that?
I think that's just what you do.
Is the tip a bologna sandwich?
Not bologna.
Oh!
Canadian bacon.
No, that's ham.
You know that's not real bacon.
No, it can be Drex or Subway.
Which is the only two soaps that you can get.
Yeah, I
No, there's
definitely
Quiznos
would
in
try.
Canada.
Huh?
There's Quiznos in Canada.
We got a Quiznos, don't we?
Not close.
Actually, it didn't last. There was one in Potsdam.
Oh.
There was one on the res
I think there's still
at
is.
IGA.
I think there's still is.
IGA's closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still one in Potsdam.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Still there.
you've heard the history of our towns and villages.
Hey, what about that ghost hunting group that came to Messina?
Screw them is what I say. No, what I heard,
Interesting.
I did hear that there's another group in town that's been claiming that there is a demon in the area.
No.
They've been telling people that have been dealing with any paranormal activity that it's because of a demon that has entered our area lately.
What?
I can't really reveal the name of the. I know like some of the acronym, the acronym or whatever.
So this is like a legit. Well,
At first I thought it was one of our one of the people that we know really well, but it wasn't them. But their name is quite similar. I know I'm being very vague, but I don't want to.
are they out of Franklin County?
No, actually they're local. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I want to just say to people, be careful what kind of information you get. Take it all with a grain of salt because you don't want to be fed some information like that and then really take it to heart and then next thing you know you're in a situation where it's dire, and call someone else maybe. Just getting a second opinion.
Wow. I mean, that's something else.
That's
Yes, there's a demon in this town.
a demon, yeah, and they're putting it on a kid. Yeah, they basically said that the child is being visited by a demon.
That's a Messina demon.
Yeah, in Messina, like I
Just
don't know.
bounces house to house.
Yeah, it's like Santa Claus is coming to town type thing. Like that's how they made it seem.
Well, what we should do is have Vinny get his K2 meter.
I'm game.
And we're going to walk around town, and when that thing goes off, and my cell phone's on, and I'm getting a text, we know there's a demon in town.
I just
Or the furnace kicks on.
That's true.
That's nuts.
It
man.
was nuts because it was not like there was an actual investigation done. It was it wasn't a long process to find out what possibly could be going on or anything. It was an hour, came to visit type thing, and well, here's your problem. You got a demon. Where's your problem? Your pygmy flange is out of whack, and you have a demon.
Wow, that's nuts.
You need to get your Googleheim fixed. So, not sure what the heck's going on there, but getting a second opinion, make sure something's thorough. I don't know. It's just we've never claimed demon.
No.
We've never claimed demon. I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying that you got to do a little bit more research, do a little bit more investigating before I just put that on someone.
Especially a kid.
Demon.
Yeah.
Didn't eat your piece? Demon.
That's probably why we never heard of them before. Because they
I
go
want to
around
know what
claiming
the
these
evidence
things.
states.
Yeah, what makes them think that
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
demon? Yeah, because that
You gotta have
information-
something backing that up, that there's a demon in Messina.
that information wasn't available. I mean, it was in a passing conversation type thing, and I tried to get more info on it, and it was rushed. So.
Do you know if they're claiming that they can remove the demon?
No, they didn't say that to exact. Yeah, you mean like kind of like a Ponzi scheme type thing?
Because there's unscrupulous readers in my business who will say to somebody, you have a curse on you, and they'll say, I can get it off you for $1,000 or some ridiculous amount of money, and so I would imagine that in your field there may be unscrupulous people who may say the same thing. You have a demon in your house, and I'm the only one that can get it out for a couple $1,000. Yeah. I'm not saying they're doing that, but you got to be, that kind of gives you warning signs, I think.
600-8077. We can get rid of demons.
Yeah.
So apparently running rate is $1,000. Oh, a couple $1,000. I'm sorry.
We'll go 500.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? Discount today. Call right now. We'll get rid of your demons.
And you get a free slaps tattoo.
Free slaps tattoo and a bologna sandwich. No, Canadian bacon. Yes.
With every demon exorcist.
We're giving it all. We're crazy. We're gonna jump in the water. Nate?
I'm going fishing.
Look at he's bobbing.
Hey!
Oh, look at it. They got the green sky again.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Rich, for coming on. Thanks, Vinny, for getting a slaps tattoo. Thank you, our studio audience.
You were great.
Lovely. Please get some pants that fit. And thank you, Steph, for doing the tattoo. And thank you all for tuning in.
Did we thank Rich?
Yeah, I just think he was the first one, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it just didn't last very
I-
long.
You can
actually,
thank me again.
This is the second time I thanked him, but thanks, Rich. Jesus. I guess that's it.
All right, well.
Tune in next week. We've got something really big planned.
Oh, do we ever?
Wow, you're not gonna believe what we've got planned. I just ended it.